So, good evening. This is going to be our second day of our 21-day journey of our opening and awakening the light in the head. Today, we're starting a little earlier than normal because normally I would like to have these meditations at 9 o'clock. So, for today, we'll be only today and next Tuesday, they will be at 8:30. Because I normally give yoga classes at 9 o'clock on the Tuesday. So, for the rest of the evenings, it'll always be at 9 o'clock. So this 21-day journey, again, just a small intro, is started yesterday at the quarter moon. It's going to go for 21 days till the 28th of May, which is the very special full moon of the year. In esoterics, it's referred to as the Festival of Goodwill. And what is the light in the head? The light in the head is the moment when our upper third eye gets connected to the crown, and the crown connected to the higher self, the soul. And when these three are infused and become one and anchored in one, this is the moment that the light in the head literally pops. And a great awakening can happen to anyone who undergoes this. And simply, like all things in life, like any muscle in our life, it's just a question of practicing and developing and training it. And maybe in the first time we do this, it'll be very noisy and you might not really feel very much and it'll be a little bit discombobulated. But as you go more and more, as you continue building that bridge, as you finish striving to connect those three very core parts of your being, then those muscles, those energetic muscles, those spiritual muscles, those psychological muscles, they become stronger and stronger. So yeah, this is a very fun, guided meditation, 21 minutes for 21 days, and starting at 2100 hours. Well, except for today, of course. So I'm going to just invite you to, come into a nice sitting posture. See if you can sit in a way that you can really feel your sit bones, that you can really relax into your buttocks, and that you can really allow the weight of your body to be there, to be cushioned in to the chair or the ground or wherever you're sitting. And already now you can already start feeling the weight of your body just coming down, allowing it to be there, as if you're allowing yourself just to come to rest within your own body. And at the same time, we're just going to do a small little physical exercise that will help support you in this. And I'm going to invite you just to take a finger and you just place that finger at the bridge of the nose, and you can just start to massage it inward and upward. And what you're doing by doing this motion is you're starting to soften and relax the lower third eye. The lower third eye is the eye that is used for focus, for organization, for logical thinking. And it's a great muscle to have, but often it's so on, it's so present that it takes away all the attention of the upper third eye. So just for a moment, see if you can just support these muscles. If you want, you can even use two hands and just to help rise and open the consciousness around the forehead. And this already starts to activate and open up these higher spaces. And you can also just clear your mind for a moment, just let your hand brush through your skull and your scalp, as if you're just taking away any thoughts, any busyness that you normally carry throughout your day. Maybe you had a long work day or big discussion. So just take a moment just to clear your field. And when you feel that, then just let yourself just take note of that. Maybe you sense a feeling of expansion around your head. And if so, then just let yourself enjoy that. In energy work, we call this dusting or clearing. It's literally clearing the energy field around a certain chakra, in this case, the third eye. Now that you've done some preparation, just let yourself come to sit and feel your sit bone. At the same time, also feel the alignment of your spine. And you can sit all the way from your sacrum, your tailbone. You can feel the lower back, the middle back. You can feel the space between the shoulder blades. You can feel the top of the spine. And you can feel the back of the neck. And you feel the back of the neck connecting to the skull. And then feel the top of the head. And you feel this alignment from your base all the way up to your crown. This already starts to create, call it a column of energy, what we call the core channel. And just helps to support that the energy can rise through your center of your being, through your chakras, and inevitably up to the top of the head. And you can let your eyes close and just allow yourself to rest on your breathing and feel the base, your buttocks, maybe your feet firmly planted in the earth. At the same time, you feel this core channel runs along your spine, up to the top of your head. And with your breath, you can breathe along the spine. With the in-breath, the energy rises from your base up to your crown. And with the out-breath, energy drops from your crown down back to your base. Just allow yourself to simply be with your breathing. And with each breath, allowing yourself to connect deeper. Connecting deeper to your core. Connecting deeper to the center of your being. With each breath, you can feel this core channel gets more and more vitalized. You can feel how the outside world more and more. The world around you doesn't just go away. It just becomes more at the edge, more at the circumference. As your awareness goes inward, into your body through the breath, and into your core channel through your being, through your awareness. On the in-breath, energy rises. On the out-breath, the energy falls. Feel from the spine, starting at the sacrum, the base. Base is also the core where the Kundalini rests. Its reservoir of energy that with each breath awakens more and more. Just breathe that energy up to your heart. And then with each breath, the breath move in and out of the heart. You can feel how your heart feels like today, at this moment. Maybe the heart is excited and jumpy. Maybe the heart is tense. Just allow yourself to accept what you first discover. And again, the breath moves gently in and out of the heart. Feeling with each breath both the front and the back of the heart. As if you can awaken the space between the shoulder blades. With each breath, you gently awaken the heart. With each breath, you vitalize the heart. As the heart starts to open, maybe already now you can start to feel that it's not only your heart that is opening, that with others spread across the world, a collective heartbeat, a collective rhythm of breath and heart are gradually opening together. where you're connecting with the world. And ever so gently, let the breathing move and lift the energy from the heart to the third eye, the middle of the forehead, as if with each breath you can breathe up the energy, breathing up the love and breathing it into the light of the third eye. An awakened heart is a full compassion and acceptance for life and a deep sense of self love and self care. Allow those qualities to start coloring your eyes as judgment and criticism start to fall away. You're starting to see more and more with eyes of love, eyes of compassion. And now let your attention move a little bit further up to the top of the forehead. Also letting your physical eyes inwardly turn upwards. We say in inner work, where attention goes, energy flows. So with both your breath and with your intention and with your physical eyes, bring the attention to the top of the forehead. Letting the breath gently move in and out the upper third eye. With each breath, allowing a softening, a widening to happen. It's not so much a doing, it's not so much a forcing, but it is a soft invitation, inviting the third eye to open, inviting the higher vision to expand. And from the upper third eye, the energy connects to the crown chakra, building a bridge from the top of the forehead to the top of the head. With each breath, inviting the crown to open, inviting the petals of the crown to open. The crown chakra is like a gateway to the inner world. It is a passageway that connects you and your body to a higher dimension of life. Building a bridge from the top of the forehead to the top of the head. Building a bridge from the third eye to the crown. And as the physical eyes look upward, you can look beyond the crown to a center above the head, about 20 centimeters. It's called the seat of the soul. You're connecting from the top of the head through the rainbow bridge, through the Antakarana, to your soul self. You're connecting to a place of vast intelligence, to a dimension of vast and eternal love. Your soul is connected to the divine presence, to a divine light. Call it God, call it existence, call it the universe. There's a bridge from your soul to the eternal soul. Feel that connection, that great divine light, the light of the soul that streams down through the rainbow bridge into the crown, and from the top of the head into the third eye. As if you can visualize this triangle, the soul, the crown, the third eye. Holding your attention, and with your breath and your awareness, allowing these three centers to merge. The soul, the open crown, and the awakened eye. You see yourself as a vast being of consciousness. You know yourself to be a vast being of consciousness. You start to see a much vaster vision of life, a higher perspective. Let that energy stream down. Let that energy stream down into your body. Let it anchor itself deeper and deeper through your core channel. And let it anchor itself deep in your base. And let it root into the earth. Knowing yourself to be a vast source of consciousness that is also grounded and rooted in the body, in the here, in the now. Thank you very much for joining, for being part of a bigger, beautiful, powerful field. Wish you a very beautiful night. You can take this consciousness into your day, into your sleep. I look forward to connecting and joining with you tomorrow again. Namaste.